Everybody, welcome to another video. And today I wanted to talk about a topic real fast. It's pretty sad. It's always, as we get older, it's kind of sad to see a little bit of our childhood kind of disappear. And trying to explain it a little bit, Resident Evil 2, though when it first came out was my favorite Resident Evil game at the time, really blew me away with the just how the story was in it. The voice acting in particular, it's all around a great game. And one of the reasons why it's such a great game is because, to me, it was the voice talent. And we just recently lost the original voice actor for Leon Kennedy in the game, which was Paul Haddad. Um, it's just sad seeing that. I read about the story and everything, and I just like all I could remember is just going back to that time when I first played the game and how blown away I was with it, with the acting in it, because video games at that time weren't really known for great voice acting performances. And I felt that his performance as Leon Kennedy was very strong. Now, a lot of people, when they first played Resident Evil 2, they probably went with the play Claire scenario first, because they probably thought it was easier, like in the first Resident Evil game where you play as Jill. Her campaign was a bit easier, but I went with Leon, and I'll never forget that experience, how much fun I had. And that was, to me, was the point where voice acting started, was getting really good. It was a good performance by him. We know those lines, Ada wait, the situation with Ada on hanging out, dangling over the not the cliff, but in the lavatory. That was good acting right there. It was just a well off performance, and he did good. I was sad to see that he wasn't able to come back and do the sequel games, because it would have been nice for him to be the staple Leon pretty much. But over his life, he's had some medical issues and everything like that. So, but he's been happy, seeing all the fans, recognize his work in the game pretty much. So, and he was actually, before he passed, he was going to get back into gaming somewhat. There's a game coming out called Daymare. Daymare was originally a fan remake of Resident Evil 2, I believe, and they called him to see if he wanted to work on it with them, and he said yes. So he was able to finish that project, which was awesome. And that game will probably be out sometime, I believe next month as a physical. It's already out now, you can download it, but I'm looking forward to playing that. And that's pretty much going to be his last performance and everything, but he was really excited to do it. As I watched the video with him in it and everything. And in the video also too, I could see that he looked sickly, and I looked up the information of what was going on with him, and he had throat cancer. And during this time right now with what's going on in the world, it's like, man, I don't know all the details, but he probably needed some emergency surgery or whatnot. And just with everything the way it is now, just who knows if it got pushed back or he just succumbed. It's sad to hear, but I'm happy for what he left behind. And he should be proud too, and all of his fans should be proud as well. I always talk about how Resident Evil 3 is my favorite one in the series. That is true, but before Resident Evil 3, it was Resident Evil 2, and I consider Resident Evil 2 the better game because it's more all around, I would say. But just the way that game plays and the different scenarios and everything like that, it's just a very good game. And if you want to ask me now, yes, I'm a fan of the original more so than the remake, and that's just because of nostalgia. Like I was younger then, I had more time to play games. I got that freedom pretty much and everything. So, as far as with this remake, I would have had a great time with this too if it came out back in the day. But like I said, it just really depends on where you were at in your life, pretty much. How much time you had to play games and if you really got to enjoy them. Yeah, guys, just wanted to bring that up to you. It's just, for me, the whole situation was just sad to see. That was a part of my childhood, pretty much, and everything. So I feel like that was just sad to hear. But that happens in life, and like I said, you got to think about the happiness of what that person left behind when you lose someone in your life or someone that you liked on TV or whatever like that. You say, hey, they had a good life. They left behind, some good stuff. They did some good things, and that's what we have. Those are the memories and everything. So, I'm not trying to make this video too long. I just wanted to kind of go over that real fast. I wasn't going to actually do this video But I just thought about it because, I had to speak on it because, like I said, one of the big reasons was that, that was pretty much the pinnacle for me where voice acting started to get like more serious in the Hollywood way. So, and his performance was strong. You got to admit, I already went over a couple of lines, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I might add something in here in the video, but it's a very good performance. So, anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Radical Reggie, and I'll see you in the next video.
Ada, wait! Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now! Is this the guy? Hey, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell? What was that? Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building. Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me. Look, Ada, as an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together, okay? Ada! Heads up! Ada?
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it. Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
Leon! I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Oh.
Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No! I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.